going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division video. It's Friday. It's time for the weekly vendor reset. You know what that means. I'm going to go from place to place, easy checkpoint to checkpoint to find out what the best items are for sale this week in the Division to save you guys the time and the trouble. So if the video is helpful, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division content. Now, friendly reminder, as always, double check the blueprints vendor here in the terminal and the one at Camp Clinton, because I do own pretty much all of the 256 blueprints. Wow, there actually is one that I don't own. Might as well buy that. So there's an RPK. There will be another weapon down here, and there will be some also at Camp Clinton. And if you own them on one character, it goes across all of them. So unfortunately, I cannot see what else is down here. So double check there. Now, anybody new to the vendor reset videos, if the rolls are good on the weapon or piece of gear, but the score is low, I will still tell you to purchase it and just optimize it. Division tech's not that hard to come by, so no need to pass up a good weapon if all you need to do is optimize it. So the pecan actually is not too bad. 19% damage to targets out of cover with skilled, which you can reroll. Prepared and pecan, I would reroll skilled for something like unforgiving, destructive, whatever your poison is. Do that and optimize it. Don't forget also for the martial shield, you need to own all of the exotic weapons and pieces of gear, which will include these here. These do not drop in the open world, so pick one up if you need them while they are for sale, and especially if there is one with a good roll. Cassidy, again, same thing, terrible score, but predatory, unforgiving, and boomstick on it with 322% stagger. Not bad if you want to run the double Cassidy with Lone Star, and those talents are great for PvE. Historian, deadly, balanced, history repeats with 160% headshot damage. I would reroll balance for something else, and again optimize it. Unfortunately, the scores are terrible on these, but the talents are not too bad. Liberator, deadly, destructive, and adept with 19% enemy armor damage. Once again, not bad. You could leave that as is or reroll adept for something else like unforgiving or responsive. Centurion, expert and capable. I would pick this up only for collection purposes for the shield, or if you want to pair it up with the Liberator for the Free Republic talent, but definitely reroll capable for something else, and the score is quite good. Alright, we have a lightweight M4, which unfortunately is not that great. I know people like to see the items down here, so I will skim through them quickly. Other than that, I will show you guys only the best items for sale across the map. So I have a feeling that that will be it for down here. If you are a marksman and you want a hexo build, you could make use out of this for PvE content. I would probably have to say reroll the 1245 electronics, put that into firearms, and you've got marksman rifle damage, enemy armor damage, and crit chance. You could do that if you really wanted to. Other than that, I would wait for one to drop in the open world, and you'll have a better one. Alright, that's everything for downstairs. Let's move on. Okay, upstairs at the Dark Zone gear vendor here in the base of operations, he has one item for sale, 4% turret damage, prototype performance mod. 4% is a max roll, so perfect for builds like Firecrest or just using turrets in general. Pick those up if you need them. Alright, and the final stop in the base of operations will be at the gear vendor. We have, once again, a prototype performance mod, 6% first aid self-heal. 6% is a max roll, and these are much more useful than a lot of people give it credit for. Definitely grab some of these and put them on your build, especially if you are a solo player. Trust me, these help quite a bit. And your next stop will be Autumn's Hope Safe House. She's got one item for sale here, which is a prototype electronics mod with damage to elite. So if you've been missing out on these, grab some while they are here. 193 electronics with 3% damage to elites. And now making our way into the Dark Zone. Sadly, that was everything for sale this week in the Light Zone. Your first stop will be at West 39th Street, and he has one item for sale. Prototype electronics mod, 264 electronics with 3% skill haste. Perfect for skill builds. One more stop up at West 42nd Street. She has one item for sale here, which is a Relentless backpack, 1151 stamina, over 12,000 health, and 49% ammo capacity in the minor. Reroll it however you wish. Either way, a Relentless backpack is a very good one to have, especially if you are running it with a skill build. Next up, if you make your way to DZ06 at West 53rd Street, she's got a couple of things for sale here. First up is a Vigorous chestplate, 1265 firearms, 9% EDR, over 14,000 health and ammo capacity in the minor. You could honestly just optimize it, or you could reroll the exotic damage resilience for something else. The choice is yours. And 7.5% Seeker Mine Explosion Radius Prototype Performance Mod. So if you'd like to use Seeker Mines, especially again with a skill build, we have lots for skill builds this week, this will go perfectly with that build. So pick these up if you need them. Alright, over on the east side of town at East 46th Street, there is one item for sale, something I haven't seen in a long time, an Infantry MG5, one of the best non-exotic LMGs in the game, hands down in my opinion. 19% damage targets out of cover with Deadly, Dominant, and Ferocious. I would get rid of Dominant for something else, whatever your choosing is. Optimize it, and you're good to go.
Next time, come ready to buy.
Tell me what to do, bro. Alright, and the final stop of the week is at the DZ08 safe room. He has one item for sale, which is a Vigorous chestplate. So if you're not a fan of Barrett's Bulletproof Vest or Rapid, Vigorous is a very good choice for a skill build. We had lots of items this week for a skill build, so if you haven't put one together before, maybe this is a little hint to give one a try. 1132 electronics, 4% health on kill, which I would reroll for health. 9% skill haste, and 56% ammo capacity, so not too bad at all. The score is a bit low, so don't forget to optimize it, but other than that, it is a very good chestplate. But yep, that was everything we had for sale this week in the division. Hopefully there was something that you guys wanted or needed, especially a blueprint at the terminal or Camp Clinton, something that I couldn't see because I already own everything. And if you are curious about the exotics at Camp Clinton, the rolls were not that great, so that's why I didn't show them this week. So, but anyways, guys, that is it for me. I'm out of here. Have yourself a great week. Once again, don't forget to drop a like on the video if it was helpful. Consider subscribing if you are new for more weekly vendor resets until the Division 2 gets here, and of course, Division 2 content when it does drop. And I will see you very soon in the next video or in the next live stream.